Alright, y'all, let's see what we have here. Hold on. I ain't want to go straight to my path. I want to show y'all who we facing and everything else. Alright, PE Blinders. That's the alliance we're going against in this war. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I got people already in one there. As far as... Okay, you already see what my path is. I got path 2. Let me navigate this around a little bit. Dang it. For some reason, it won't let me zoom out like they normally used to let me do. But anyways, my path, you see I got a thing, Rentra, Mr. Sinister. That fight might be annoying just because that regen in that fight. And this fight, this is the one I'm really worried about, this one. The nose is, the one that's messing me up is the shot joint. So I have to bring in, what's it called, Odin, just for the pre-fight. But she still is an annoying defender regardless. So that's the main fight that I have to deal with. And then I don't have none of these fights because the people I'm bringing in, I really can't do none of them. Besides, once it's already got called out, like Cassandra, I can do Cassandra, but somebody already got that one. So the only one I'm involved with is Void. Got him on this node, and I'm gonna use Yelena just because I'm gonna have that pre-fight. So the shot, I just have to work around the incinerate, so it shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully, we'll see, but that's the only fights I got this war. So my path, and then this one on Boss, well not Boss Island, but this path. So let's see how we do. Like I said, these 2 fights is the ones I'm really worried about. And maybe Rentra a little bit just because I really ain't bringing the counter for him because I had to bring in Odin. But if I didn't have to bring in Odin, I would have brought in the counter for him. But since I had to bring in Odin, I'm gonna just do it with Bastion and hopefully he can get it down. And then I'm gonna do Yelena with Thing, Bastion for Sinister, and then Yelena. So let's see how it go. I'll come back whenever the war is over and let y'all know how the results went. Well, I mean, I'm gonna show y'all my fights though. This is where I was kind of burned up because I really have a kind of for him. But I know I like to hit with Bastion, so I'm going to beat Bastion. Go around and make sure I don't get all these whatever else. this is my third fight. Mr. Sinister, just throwing some boosts on real quick, I think. Did I put boosts on? Yeah. So right here I'm just getting my moves together, but Sinister on this node is kinda annoying. Just because if I back up too many times he get regen. And we already know Sinister will be regenerating anyway, so but let's see how this fight gonna go. I like Bastion's force. I fight the Sinister head up, but this node can be kinda tricky sometimes. I just try not to make sure I don't back up a couple times in a row. Try to space it out. That special one or some more damage. Like some people go for that special 2 rotation, which is probably the better rotation, but I always hit the special one, then I go to special 2, and then circle back to the special one. But I ain't no right there. That's why I don't play. In war, I just be trying to get the fight down. As quick as possible. Before something bad happens. I don't know why you do that special one. I was blocking and everything. Alright, Bastion, I see you. I should have kept something to that doggone. Wow. My heavy special. I should have canceled into it, but I didn't. I ain't do it. Well, I did right there. That's what you want to do with Bastion. Cancel your heavy. Once that second heavy, I think. And then you throw your special. You got that special one anyway. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, now this is what I was kind of worried at too, because Spider-Woman is always different than me. So I was already looking for myself to give up a revive right here. Let's see how it go though. Right off the bat, I just was looking to see how hard it was hit. I was like, dang. This fight already first even throw a special. And of course I brought in Odin, so I could just make fight so I won't get no shots. Cause that's my main issue with this node right here, that shock damage. I used to bring cats that wanted to shock me and I just be dying right away. But since I was like, I'm just bringing Odin, put it right on, and I'm good to go. Only problem with that strategy though is that I feel like I've been wasting it just because, well, not wasting the pre-fight, but wasting that spot because I could use that for some of these mini bosses or whatever. But my main thing is trying to get my health down without getting no deaths on my health. And this fight went way better than what I thought. I thought I was gonna be struggling with this fight. My combo. And now she's really getting home. Got caught right there though. But it don't matter. Easy peasy. Yelena is a beast. I'm so happy I took her to rank 4. People look at her as just a defender. I'm like, nah, I use her on attack. I don't know what they talking about. Alright, so if this were, well, if I would have got in earlier and had called out fights, I would have took the Cassandra Nova because I already know Bastion can do that fight really well. But somebody had already called out that fight, so I went with the Void fight. And let's see how this go. Boy, he's not too hard of a defender in my eyes. It's just that doggone reverse healing, or whatever it is that he does. And on this node, I can't hit him wide. He can incinerate. It's just the first half of the fight. But look at that tick on my health. I did not even realize that it was gonna do all that. And now y'all think about it, I see why I'm doing it. I had my doggone that boost on to heal up, and he just reversing my heal. So, looking forward to next war. If I ever see him on that node, I think she can do that fight. It's just that I don't need to do it like I did it right there. That was a big mistake. Alright, we back to see how we did in this war. Just loading up the game now, just to see how that we did. And I guess y'all see right there, like we lost. Dang. Look at this. Man, we lost bad. I don't know what happened right here. Shout out to the MVPs though. At least y'all did what y'all supposed to do. I don't know how they got that many different kills. I did give up one though, so one of them is mine. But dog, that's wild. Let me see. My defenders ain't get no kills. Well, I guess better luck next time, y'all. Peak blinders, GG's. Y'all must have had some great defenders somewhere. I want to know who got all these kills though. I can't see. Somebody died a lot. Anyways, that's what it is, y'all. We lost this war. This is our second war this season. We won the first one, and now we lost the second one. So, it is what it is. Can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, our defenders weren't doing nothing. That team must have been nice. Look, ain't no kills nowhere besides 4 right there, 2 right there, the rest of them, or 3. Yeah, they did what they had to do. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Anyways, alright, yeah, we lost this war, y'all, so I guess we'll be back with the next war. Hopefully we can get some revenge on somebody. Alright, peace.